first ever vlog. I'm Josh.
And I'm Tyler.
And we're the Disney Gays, and we are here at EPCOT for the first time in a long time. We're fully vaccinated. It's our 1-year Instagram anniversary, and we're here to check out everything there is to do for the Flower and Garden Festival. So let's get to it. So what all has happened at EPCOT since we were last here? We were just trying to figure out when the last time we were here was.
Yeah.
It was at least 2 months ago.
Yeah. It's Shopboy summer, baby.
We are ready to go. I know one thing we're gonna see for the first time is the disaster that is World Showcase Lagoon as we prepare for the arrival of Harmonious, which we're hoping fireworks do return soon. I saw earlier.
I think we went into a dead end.
Yes. There's already something new. We didn't know the paths had changed.
This is fine. This is fine.
We saw news earlier this week that Disney is currently hiring fireworks engineers.
We'd love to see it.
So hopefully that means fireworks are going to be back really soon.
Fingers crossed. Fingers very much crossed.
Naturally, since it's been so long since we've been here, we have to stop and see what new goodies there are at the shops. Which means I'm going to spend hundreds of dollars probably.
I'm going to prevent you from doing so.
Well, we are now taking a break because we spent way too much money at Mouse Gear, which we will show you our stash of things later. But also did not miss Mouse Gear's craziness at all. So now we're gonna go drink. Decided to do a little mask change. If you weren't already aware, Disney is now selling new face masks like I'm currently wearing that has adjustable ear straps and a nose guard, which makes it a lot more comfortable in this hot Florida heat.
Yeah, it is the surface of the sun today, but that's kind of every day. And I am now sporting a new mask from the Pride collection. So,
and he also got a matching
so.
shirt to what I am currently wearing.
That might be coming on later because, again, I am sweating, and that is why I am now wearing this mask.
And we are also living up to our brand of always somehow matching or coordinating in some sort of way.
Oh my god.
So we are finally seeing the infamous Harmonious barges out on the water, and we saw one just moving around. It definitely is not the prettiest view of World Showcase, but hopefully when they activate the fountains during the daytime, that'll be a much better situation. One can hope anyway.
Yeah, not great.
These barges truly look... I just don't even know. They make the Illuminations globe look tiny.
Yeah, this is like...
And I'm starting to see why people were commenting that the centerpiece is off-center, and that's gonna really bother me.
Oh god, that's bothering me now.
Anyway, so that's not great. Let's hope there are improvements by the time this thing is actually ready for showtime.
Agreed. I think it's time to do a margarita.
I think it's definitely time to do a margarita.
That's time.
We're starting off our Drink Around the World tour with margaritas. We decided to go into the pyramid because it is really hot outside, and we got the skinny margaritas because trying to lose the COVID-19 pounds. So we had for the very first time the, what's it called?
La Flaca.
the
Skinny
La Flaca
margarita.
Skinny Margarita from La Cava del Tequila in the Pyramid. And honestly, it completely revolutionizes drinking around the world because it was so light and so wonderful.
Yeah. There was like no
And-
sugar in it at all. It was really nice. 10
And
out
we
of 10 would recommend, sorry.
and we can keep going.
So
we're gonna-
go onwards and upwards.
Wait times for test track are really low right now, so we're gonna get a thrill in, and then we're gonna eat and drink more.
Amen.
We're about to go on test track for the first time in forever.
Go real fast!
And as someone who gets nervous about thrill rides, I don't know if I'm ready yet. It has
Oh
been
my
so
God.
long.
You're going to be fine. I tell you this every time.
We're at a 40-minute wait time, which is not too bad, but when we first saw it on the app, it was 30 minutes, so hopefully it'll go a little faster. I am glad that they shut this section down and became it a queue.
Yeah. Nothing beats old school test track though, where like this was like the loading, like pre-ride video, and then like everything on the ride. Like, who remembers the hot and cold rooms? Because I sure do, and even though it often broke down in them, still was a jam. Always a jam.
I never got to experience the original test track, unfortunately. So I've always been used to having to deal with this.
Not great. It just is so annoying. I mean, I get the appeal, but you know, whatever.
The only reason I would have fun in this section would be I would make the most ridiculous looking car
Yeah.
that would almost always fail. Well, my
Well,
thrill
it's over.
quota is met for the day. It has been a while. It is a great ride. Hopefully it gets a good refurb soon.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm hoping it will. Just needs a little more love.
Like all of EPCOT.
Yeah.
Which, fingers crossed, we still get a festival center because I'm really excited about that.
Yeah.
Particularly with the reimagining of EPCOT. We're gonna do our first flowering garden booth here at EPCOT. We're at the Farmers Market. I'm sure I completely messed that up.
I think you did.
But I'm gonna get the potato pancake with ham and onions and a sour cream drizzle, and this sparkling wine with apple cider liqueur.
I'm doing the pretzel bread and a beer because I am simple.
I still do want a beer, but the apple wine just sounded really good.
Yeah. That's definitely your poison.
Plus, I feel like if I have a beer, I'm gonna just be full and not be able to eat anymore.
I'll probably regret it later. Whatever.
Eh. We're powering through so far, so hopefully we'll make it all the way around the World Showcase Lagoon today. Stay tuned. Tyler is hungry, so he is already eating. But we have here
Judgment.
we have here the potato pancake with ham, this apple cider wine thing that I can't pronounce, this loaded pretzel, and then a beer.
Yep.
How was your pretzel so far?
First bite is very good. Big fan.
Okay, let's try this ham. So the verdict on the potato pancake with ham, it was very, very, very good. As you can see, I ate all of it. Had a lot of meat, which on a hot day is kind of a lot, but would definitely get it again. and the sparkling apple cider thing is really tasty and refreshing. So I am 2 for 2 on drinks today that are really good, and the food has been good so far too.
Yeah.
How's yours?
Your wine definitely looks refreshing. I haven't even taken a bite of the beer. Wow. The Bitburger bite beer. What am I saying? Yeah. Pretzel bread, very good. Very rich with a Gruyere cheese, but if you're into cheese like I am, very good. So, and I already know what this beer tastes like, and I'm always a fan. So I'd also say 2 for 2.
I made a little duck friend. So first time vlogger mistake, the camera died, so I am now using my phone. Apologies that you will no longer have nice stabilized video footage, but you're gonna now have iPhone footage. But we are taking a breather here in Germany. Tyler is drinking his beer. I've already drunk my apple wine. I'm just gonna call it apple wine. That's that. It's too complicated. But I think the Germany stand for Flower and Garden is really good. I would highly recommend it. If you're very protein heavy, you're gonna love it because it's very ham heavy dishes, like almost like protein overload, which is not a bad thing, but definitely something to be cautious of if you're not a huge meat person.
Yeah. I was kind of amazed too. Like, I'm a big cheese ball of a person, I guess, if you want to say that. But the pretzel thing was really good again, but it's possible to have too much of a good thing because the Gruyere cheese is like really salty, and now I'm kind of like, I need to rehydrate, even though I'm drinking beer. But, you know,
we're going to make water stops because you have to pace when you are drinking and eating around the world.
Correct. Extremely correct.
Anyway, it looks like next on our stop is Italy, which I don't know what the food or drink options are going to be, but
I think I'm going to stick with just a beverage from there.
Yeah, I think I'm good on food for the moment. Interestingly, this is the first time we've come to a festival, or at least I have, without some idea of what I'm going to eat. I mean, we picked up a little passport at the last stand we were at, but I haven't really looked at the menus all that much. So I'm just kind of going with the flow. We're just now re-entering post-vaccination life, so no need to be completely uptight about a plan.
That is a very wet duck that just walked through the fence. Just took a bath.
Tyler likes to make friends with the ducks of the World Showcase Lagoon. Comment below if we should start a Ducks of Disney Instagram.
Oh my god. They're just so cute though.
They are. I do love ducks. Oh, had to give them a little beer.
Try to be friends with them.
Also, congrats. We decided to skip a few pavilions and make our way to Japan and are having the violet sake for the very first time, which is actually incredibly good. It really does taste like a grape Jolly Rancher. So this gets a 10 out of 10 for me.
This is deadly. It's very good. Highly recommended, for sure.
Well, hello there again.
Oh, hello you.
We had a few mishaps, lost bags, crazy guests, but we got a La Vie en Rouge slushie.
So we're good.
And now we're chilling. I got this new hat that I'm currently wearing, but you can't really see because it's dark. And we're gonna fit in one more thing before we head out for the night. We're gonna do a classic ride on Spaceship Earth.
Yep. Also,
and then we're gonna call it a night.
Next time, if any of you buy a lot of stuff unplanned and then get a violet sake, make sure you are well aware of all belongings that you hold on to, because, hi.
Yeah, make sure you don't forget your shopping bags at a table or bench in the park.
Anyway, I'm
But
fine.
it's all okay.
I'm
Everything's
fine.
okay.
A little hurt pride. It's
Just
okay.
good advice.
We're good to go.
And now we're gonna do Spaceship Earth. We're on Spaceship Earth.
Thought I lost one other thing.
We're just struggle buses today.
Rotate backward and may stop momentarily.
Comment below
For
if
your
you have
safety,
advice to
remain
not
seated at all
struggle.
times. During your slow moving
Oh my god, they can't help. Never mind. Alright, that's about a wrap for us today here at EPCOT. We're really obsessed with the new lighting around the awnings here at the entrance pavilion. And naturally the fountain back there looks gorgeous as always. And
Very
thank you for sticking along with us on our first vlog. I know it was an awkward, crazy adventure, but we hope you enjoyed it and learned a few things about the Flower and Garden Festival here at EPCOT. We will be back in the parks here in a few days.
Yep.
We're gonna go stay at the JW Marriott, have a little staycation. We'll show you about all the amenities and the rooms there. And then we're gonna hit up Hollywood Studios and Magic Kingdom for the first time in our post-vaccination lives. So, thanks for watching, and
Very excited.
feel free to like, comment, and subscribe to our channel, and follow us on Instagram. We'll link all this stuff in the description below, and we'll see you next time.
See you next time. Bye-bye.